Hello students, so today we're going to be going over how to write an equation from a word problem. So I'm going to start with this 5D problem that we did last chapter. If you remember it well, it was right around Halloween time. There was a video that walked you through how to do this problem. So now I'm going to take the same approach, except for instead of doing this 5D table, we are just going to write an equation. So as a quick refresher, let's highlight the important information. So Emily, notice Halloween, they got 3 basic types of candy: chocolate, gummy, and hard. 15 more hard than chocolate, and gummy candies were 5 less than twice chocolate. And we have a total of 187 pieces of candy. So with that being said, you can see that chocolate came up the most. So normally we would start here with chocolate. But because we're not using this table anymore, we are going to define our variable and say x is the number of chocolate pieces. I'm just going to write chocolate. So that's how we start this. We're getting in this new mindset of not necessarily thinking of the number, but rather a variable. So that's x, the number of chocolate pieces. So then normally what we would do is we would make a new column over here then, and then define the next one. So in red, I was talking about the hard candies. And so we know that's 15 more hard candies. So normally in this column, we would add 15 to whatever we guessed. But we know my guess was x, which means that hard candies is x plus 15, and that's my number of hard candies. All right. So still thinking of the 5D process, but this time we're going more towards the variables. And then over here, we would do gummy candies, and that's 5 less than twice. So we would think of that as a times 2 minus 5. But we know that we are now getting away from writing x times 2. We don't want that. That's bad. When you do x times 2, the other way to write that is to do 2x. So that's more of a pre-algebra way to write it. So you want to get used to writing it. No more times. You just put the number in front. So you have 2x, and then you subtract the 5. And that's going to equal the number of, gummy candies. Oops, I forgot the F, gummy candies. So I'm going to go ahead and start a new slide, and I'm going to show you how this all comes together. All right, so I brought over the important information. So we have x is chocolate, x plus 15 is the hard candies, and 2x minus 5 is the gummy. The final piece of information is what ties it all together, and that's the total of 178 pieces of candy. Now we know that a total means you just add it all together. So let's go ahead and do that. So I'm going to go ahead and use yellow and say x for my chocolate. Then I need to add on my hard candies, which we represented as the x plus 15. But then I also need to add on my gummy candies, which was the 2x minus 5. Now you can see here how I have all 3 types of candies all together, and I know that they're all going to equal 178. So there is my equation. It looks a little crazy and it's a little messy, but it's an equation that we will be able to solve for x and avoid all that guess and check work. So once again, in this section here, this is what you're working towards. You don't have to solve it yet, but I want you to be able to write an equation from a word problem. You know, for those of you that are curious, I'll go ahead and solve this for you. What you do is you combine your like terms, so that got us 4 x's plus, and then we have number, so 15 minus 5 is 10. That equals 178. Subtract 10 from both sides. You have 4x then equals 168. And when you divide both sides by 4, you will get x equals 42. And if you go back to the old problem, you will see that we, in fact, did have 42 chocolate pieces.